Okay. I think I got it. I just can't close it. Basically, I can't see anything outside of this, or if I try to go back to it, it will crash this game. Straight up just crash it. So, Coco, go on, move, move. I need to plug my phone in. So, we got it working, which is a good thing. I just can't have a... Oh right, I have to fix the sound. I can fix the sound within the in-game. Hold on. Oh, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. About right there. A nice dull roar. Let's bring it up to 20.
Things have been great ever since you arrived. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. I'm Last Station CPU Noire. Well, not that you need to be reminded. Why do I have these lines anyway?
Alright. Yeah, 15 seems a good baseline for the BGM. Alright. Oh, there we go. Now, let's see what's going on here. Okay, easy, normal, hard. I am so glad I stopped myself with that sentence. Oh god. I am a degenerate. Okay, looks like it won't switch with the keyboard and mouse. This, so I assume we'll go with normal. Apparently K. HISTY free trial item set has been activated. This is probably this is probably like all the free stuff I got like from buying it within the bundle. Dengeki Blade.
Game Market, where new games are released at an unrelenting pace. It is a respite for all who love games.
Probably. I'll see if I can find one.
This world was once governed by a sole goddess, but has since been split into 4 nations with 4 goddesses.
Wait a minute. This layout looks wrong. Wait, okay, if that's Louis right there, I know what Louis that is. That's not your, that's not the typical snow Louis. That's the Louis where Pluty is from. Like the dimension where Pluty is from.
The lonely CPU, Blackheart. She presides over Last Station, the land of black regality. The royal CPU, Purpleheart. She presides over Planetoon, the land of purple progress. The volatile CPU Whiteheart. She presides over Loe, the land of white purity. The mature CPU, Greenheart. She presides
Okay, yeah,
over
that's
Leanbox,
the V2 version of Vert, if I remember correctly. The only thing that's kind of off, and actually now that I mentioned that, Blonde seemed off too. I think this is supposed to be Pluto's dimension, or at least another
Each
dimension
CPU
based
aims
off
to
of it.
expand their domain, gathering more faith from citizens and converting such feelings into power. The 4 nations and the 4 CPUs are constantly in battle to increase their shares, their global clout.
Hey, Noire! So you've arrived.
She looks very villainous there. What's with that one with the soccer ball?
Seriously think you can beat us? Lon, Vert, Neptune. Well, yeah! We're not gonna lose! So you're gonna get a thorough beating.
The high shall fall.
Heavens, Noire. You are so troublesome. Okay then. Bring it on. You're going to fail, though.
I have no words for what's going on right now.
I'm gonna get
I don't know how to react to this.
You'll bear witness to just how strong we can be. Here I come! My turn! Prepare yourself! You're mine! Time to take
Yeah,
Allow me.
I'm processing this as best I can,
This is the true power of Last Nation's CPU.
and I'm trying not to laugh.
Impossible. How?
Like, it's not even like, it's funny, but not in a reason it's supposed to be, like it's a joke, but
The designers for not making me the lead. Okay, I guess that's that. Hang on a second.
okay, this is a shock.
This is totally cheating, isn't it?
This is almost, actually no, this is worse than Verona. This is worse than the original Verona.
No, I told you before, didn't I? Now it's been made perfectly clear that I'm the strongest CPU of all.
Like, it's such a difference between what we just saw to this. It's just a shock to what you're used to. I think that's what it is.
If things don't change soon, we're gonna have more casualties to deal with.
Such a vexing turn of events. I suppose we ought to retreat for now. Come.
What? You can't be serious. We can't leave them all behind.
But if we also lose here today, we won't be able to take Noire down the next time. Understand?
Well, yeah, shares and whatnot, but... Oh, fine. I'm gonna use the escape option and get out of here.
Oh.
What? Wait, you three! Do not leave me behind, please! Whoa! Huh, they ran away with their processor units between their legs. I guess I can let them go. This time.
Such impudence. A assuming that they would be able to defeat our forces proved to be their greatest undoing.
What's that flattened thing on the ground over there?
Uh-oh. I think that's Histoire. No way I can just leave her like that. Come on, we'll take her back to the last station Basilicom with us.
Roger, we're en route.
Good. Thanks.
I'm trying to figure out who those two are supposed to be.
With that settled, let's go back to last station and celebrate our victory.
This is an opportune moment. The
What's up,
time
R4?
has finally come. So long have I waited. What
Wait, but
a
you're
wonderful
that different
feeling.
R4, the one from V.
Is now ready to become one. All the requisites have been met. There's only one thing left to do.
You can tell by your
This
clothes.
world shall be mine.
The hat too.
Everyone's back safe and sound. Today was a long day for you all, so go ahead and get some rest. What? Is something the matter? Well, Lady Noire?
Resta?
Out with it. I'm tired too. I'm so sorry. I'll ask after you've rested. Huh? Okay, fine by me, I guess. What did Resta want to ask me? She worked hard too,
And wait a
so
minute.
I'd rather see her relax for
I don't know why it took me so long to realize that it was that Noire's dress too. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be more of the other dimension, or maybe another dimension.
Now that I think about it, though... I have a lot of trusted generals now. It didn't dawn on me until just now, but this is a pretty fun way to live. If I can unite this entire world under Last Station's banner, then it will shine even brighter. I just have to keep giving it my all.
What's that under sound effects?
Looks like most of the surrounding cities are waving Last Station's banner now. I'm on a roll here. It's like I'm riding the waves of success hitting Last Station's shores. I can't stop now.
The way things are proceeding actually makes me a little bit nervous.
Don't be such a downer, Histoire. What you see is what you get, and I'm getting all of the shares.
Noire, it is vital that you not let your guard down. If you do, all manner of trouble may befall you.
Yeah,
been a
maybe
while since
you
I've
tell
heard Histoire's
Neptune
voice.
that, but that won't happen to me. I mean, we're complete opposites, you know?
Do not misunderstand my words as a lecture. That was merely some free advice for rescuing me.
Oh, is that what it was? As if I'd make such a fundamental mistake.
Someone is here.
One of my generals? Not doubt it. We aren't going into battle again for quite some time yet. Still, I'd better go see who it is.
It would be better if nobody came. It is rather boring without any work to do, though.
You haven't left Planetoon in a long time, so try not to overdo it, okay?
Perhaps you are right, but laziness breeds inefficiency, so I will assist you with your current work.
Thanks. That'd be a big help. Oh, dang it! I'm keeping our visitor waiting. I gotta run. Bye!
Understood. See you later.
A wink?
Oh, greetings, Lady Noire.
Who are you? We've clearly never met before.
No, of course we haven't. I've come today with some news that may be of interest to you.
Don't keep me waiting or anything. Tell me what it is.
Well, this information will greatly help you in your quest to reign supreme over all of Game Market.
That makes it sound really fishy. But I guess hearing her out can't do me any harm. All right, you have my attention. But I'm only going to hear you out, nothing more. Is that clear?
Nothing would please me more. Allow me to speak while we go for a little walk.
Huh? We're going for a walk now, too?
Aren't the crepes here to die for?
Yeah, they're great. Honestly, it's been a while since I walked around my city. It all feels strangely new.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying this.
You're kind of weird. You're walking around with a CPU, but you aren't trying to wait on me hand and foot.
Oh, you make me sound brazen. I may not look it, but I'm pretty nervous. My nerves keep me from making friends.
R4 is playing her.
Really? Wow, sounds familiar. Maybe we're not too different from one another, huh?
Do you think so? I was always under the impression that you are adored by everyone.
No, it's like you said, nerves. I can vouch for that. So, what's your name? Oh, awkward timing, huh?
No, not at all. Please call me Eno. Speaking with you is such an honor.
It's fun. I'll admit
Yeah.
that much. Back to the subject at hand, though. What is it you wanted again?
I get the feeling you'd rather not fight the other CPUs. Having second thoughts about taking their lands?
What? Oh, of course not! Why would I ever care about them?
I can see right through your lies. We're very much alike. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that much is true. You've piqued my interest, at least.
Thank you for the compliment.
But there's no way to avoid conflict. You understand why, don't you?
I disagree with that statement. After all, that's basically what I came here to discuss with you.
Try to move this down as much as I can.
What are you getting at?
A way exists to rule the entire world without stealing territory from the other CPUs. No guarantees, of course.
Wait, really? I've never heard of any method like that.
I can't fault you for being skeptical. It comes from some measly lore passed down through my family.
I see. Family history, then? Where did your family come up with this lore in the first place?
Deep in this continent's mountain range is where I live with my comrades. Game Market's Genesis lore came from there.
Ancient lore from an ancient cave. I see. Then why come all this way? Just to let me know it exists?
I thought to myself, surely Lady Noire is suffering from all these battles. So, maybe...
I think I get it. Thanks, Eno. Your thoughts aren't wasted. I'll see what I can do with this lore of yours.
Be warned, though. It may bring chaos if it's ineffective. Are you still interested, even knowing the stakes?
Yes. If a way exists that might prevent anyone else from getting hurt, it's worth any risk.
Your words are so very touching. Very well. Shall we, Lady Noire?
Shall we what?
Shall we go to where all your nation's shares coalesce into a physical form? The Shericite?
We're here.
Hey, Coco.
Now what?
Do you know what exactly this Shericite is?
Sort of. No one knows the full details. It somehow manages all shares and sends them out to the CPUs as needed.
I see. It actually has a special power unique to the CPU who reigns over all game market, meaning you, Lady Noire.
So it has some special function that only I can use?
Indeed. A power all your own that lets you put all cities under your control, and without conflict.
And it means I won't have to fight Neptune, Blonde, or Vert, right? Any lore indicating how this is done? Please, tell me anything that you know. Anything at all.
Yes, actually, it isn't hard to do. You need only wish to the Sherasite with all your heart to unite Game Market.
Wish with all my heart? Oh, isn't that a tad too convenient?
Right, but based on your current standing, surely you see that it is feasible.
All right, I guess you have a point. It's worth a shot. Please hear my sincere wish. I wish to unify all of Game Market. Whoa! What's happening?
Succeed or fail miserably. In either scenario, the very face of this world will change forever.
Ino, what's happening? Tell me now!
It's quite simple. You failed. And you failed by choice.
I chose to fail? Is that what you're saying?
I'm afraid I don't have the time to explain every little detail to you.
No.
Farewell for now.
Hey, wait! Ah!
Okay, maybe I can lower the other ones a little
Where
bit too.
am I? The Sherasite. That's right. There's so little energy coming from the Sherasite now. I hope nothing bad happened in the city.
You go. You done, Coco?
Where is everyone? You've got to be kidding me. Everyone was just here. They were celebrating our victory. So, what happened to everyone? What the heck? Why are monsters running amok in my city?
That's one angry sounding doggo.
I'll make short work of them. Huh? Why can't I? Where did all my power go?
Yeah?
Oh, this doesn't look good. More of them are flooding in.
Literally player. Literally, I have a name and it's player. What is this, Saints Row? Or Playing Perfection, I guess? Playing Perfection was fun. So I guess just use my normal voice. Wow. Last Station, it really earned its title of CPU capital of the world. It's way bigger than my hometown. Getting here and job hunting is all well and good, but this place is huge. Where should I even start looking? Literally player. What the actual hell? Oddly enough, I don't see many people. This is enough to make anyone feel lonely. Maybe there's a big event going on right now? But, I mean, not seeing anyone even tending shop is fishy. What the? Is that a girl being assaulted?
Is this really how I die? Without even knowing what the heck is going on?
Why did your name change to question mark, Noire?
But I have nothing left to live for anyway. I might as well just... Huh? What?
Hey, you. Girl with the pigtails.
Me? What are you doing?
Don't let go of my hand. We're going to run away.
Huh? Wait!
I guess
What are you...
running in like a hero. Come on, get the lead out, or it's all over for us.
Okay, got it!
Yeah, I guess. I just gotta note that we're running away from a Dagu. We should be safe if we stay here.
Well, my hand?
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
No need to apologize or anything. After all, you did save me back there.
Yeah, I guess.
But why? I'm completely helpless. Even if I was saved, it's not like I can do anything. I can't even fight.
Just slumps down. So... mind telling me what's going on here?
Huh?
I mean, if you'd rather not talk about it, that's okay too.
I guess there's no reason for me to be so guarded anymore. Okay. Mind hearing me out for a bit?
Go for it.
I've made a terrible mistake. And because of that, I seem to have lost a lot of things important to me. All the bonds I'd made, the laughter of the people, and the city's peace. Even my powers are all gone. That's why I basically threw in the towel. I figured nothing would work, even if I tried with all my might. What was it all for, anyway? I mean, where did it get me in the end? Completely worthless. What did I ever do wrong? Everything I did was for Last Station. This sucks! It's so unfair! Not like some human boy could ever understand how I feel, though.
This is getting very visual novel-esque. Uh-huh. No, I probably can't. Still, I want to help you.
What are you saying?
You're not going to be abandoned. I'll stay here and help you out. Isn't that good enough for now?
You're a weird one, all right.
So I'm told.
Okay, I feel better already.
Awesome. They actually hit that right on the net. They hit that nail right on the head. Like, yeah, you're a weird one, so I'm told. They got me with that one. Awesome. So what's the plan now?
You have nothing to do with any of this, so the plan is for you to go away.
I really wouldn't feel comfortable leaving you all alone.
Fine, whatever. I don't care. If you're not gonna go away, then I'll handle this and protect you. That's my job as your CPU, after all. What? My powers are returning? Maybe I can take care of them now.
Wait, it's too dangerous.
You said you wanted to help me, right? Let me do the same for you now. So, will you put your faith in me?
Yeah. Okay.
Even if it's just this one person, someone still believes in me. It's so simple, but feels so good.
This is starting to feel like Grand Kingdom.
His feelings are so warm. It feels like power welling up up inside of me. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that's not okay. Yeah, I'm the game market. Allow me to brief you on your mission. Monsters have appeared in my station. The source is unclear, but what is clear is that the situation is dire. Please stop these beasts before they can further damage the city. You be careful. I wish you luck and hope that you emerge victorious. Conditions: defeat Dagu's preparing. Lost conditions: Noire is defeated. So move. Use special move. Use items. Lift object. Wait. Wait. What? Is this a tactics game? Battle controls. Move to approach your enemies. Okay. I literally was about to plug in my controller to see what was going on, but approach enemies within range. Use very end skills. Some attack. Once the target has been selected, the expected damage, accuracy, and enemy counter rate are displayed. Yes. Before attacking. Yes. Yes. Two-phase. Okay. Press the web. CPUs and their journals each have two unique abilities. Using the right hand. You take two actions in a single phase. Hold on. Okay.
Over there. Here I go. Here I come.
I gained 1 EXP for that.
Yeah! Out of my way!
Oh, main menu. Okay, hold on. Let's configure this so I can figure this out. Okay, I'm fine with that. If anything, let's do it like this. Have this side be that. And then X is right there. Y. Left bumper and right bumper. Oops. Y is up. A is down. Okay, yeah, I can get that done. So this would be J. Okay, left bumper can be 1, right bumper 2, and start can be enter. select is escape. I can deal with that camera operation. OS. Okay. Oh, but I can also. Okay, what's going on here that it's forcing that? Okay, let's see what's causing this. Camera operations are okay. So okay. Okay, that's a little weird, so if anything, we'll do this. K J L. Okay, so let's get back to I guess I end phase. Okay. I could probably get, yeah, you know what, screw this. Right here. Ow. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Oh, really? I don't think this game recognizes it. I don't think this game recognizes the PS4 controller. Okay, fine then. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Oh, hold on. That's right. It's not configured to recognize it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, didn't think that would work. Alright. Going old school. We're bringing in... We're bringing in the Xbox, which...
Leave it to me.
If it's like tactics, then that means...
Yeah! Here I come! Leave it to me.
that it's better to attack them from the back
Over
than it
here.
is the front. Let's test this theory. 100% at
Leave it to me.
31. 100% at 44, so yeah, it's better to attack the back. Especially, what gave it away was the fact that you can position, like you choose...
V is for victory!
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower her voice. But what gave it away was the fact that when you wait, you choose which way you face. Get smacked by the Dagu.
Over here! Ha!
But
Leave
I
it to
remember
me.
it saying that she can move twice when she's in CPU form.
Here I come!
So that's a kind of cool skill.
That's it? Easier than I thought.
But
Maybe I was too serious.
you know what? I think I'll enjoy this. If it's a tactics game, I usually like tactics game. So
That wasn't as hard as I expected.
why not? Let's make this new series.
See? Told you I'd get us through this. We're safe for now.
Huh? Well,
What? Stunned to silence?
maybe. Can I post my current quandary?
If you talk like a normal person, sure.
Thanks. Are you, perchance, Lady Blackheart of Last Station?
Yep, that's me. I guess we didn't introduce ourselves, did we? I'm Noire, La Station's Guardian CPU, Blackheart.
No way. Oh, man. I can't believe how rudely I was talking to you before.
Oh, don't sweat it. I mean, after all, we're kind of sort of friends to be, right?
Poor Noire. Always looking for friends. Yeah. Sure. Oh, I completely forgot.
What is it now?
I actually just got here, so I have no idea what my next step should be. Other than to look for some kind of job.
You're from a different city then? No wonder you were acting the way you were.
I'm sorry. Lady Blackheart. I shall see myself to the exit. Trying to get
What's that guy's
out.
problem? I guess I have work to do too.
I got the out of there.
What a weird guy. If this were one of those TV dramas, we'd turn around and catch one another's eye, like this.
You just had to say something, Noire. Hey, so I'm sorry and stuff.
For what?
Sorry.
Again, for what?
Well, I mean, a filthy Sith like me conversing with a CPU like you is way too rude to walk away from.
You're making no sense at all. We were talking like equals just a few minutes ago.
I know that, but still.
I guess you could call this fate.
Nani? Huh?
Would you like to hear my request?
Sure. Feels weird having a hat. At least for me. Your request? Thank you for the host. Recreatify, I think. Recreatify. Yeah, Recreatify. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the host. And I can't do that. I almost tabbed out. That would have screwed me over. Hold on 1 second. Let me just open up the app instead to get around this. Because we found out that this game crashes if I try to do anything outside of it on the computer. So let me get to here so I can shout you out. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, she's painting right now. Ah, new guy. Shows and podcasts. Done. But hello, Reactify's viewers. I'm Guri. I'm a variety streamer with a more emphasis on RPGs and anime type games. As you can see, this is kind of both. This is Hyper Devotion Noire, and it appears it is a tactics game, which just surprised me. And usually, if there's no voices involved, I do very cringy voice acting. Very cringy. Ah! Japanese lesson. That's cool. That's interesting. Yeah, that is very interesting.
Yeah, I'm not planning to ask for something ridiculous. How about it?
So, that being said, let's continue on with what's going on here. And just because I'm playing Neptune, I'm wearing a top net hat, for those of you who can see. Just for Neptune. Or Neptune games. I'm trying to put it down so people can see when I'm playing, but I kind of can't see half the screen when I do this. Well, okay. If it isn't ridiculous, please, go ahead.
Okay, here it is. I'd like you to become my secretary.
I've heard weirder plots. Let's see. Huh. No. Really? What? What are you asking me to do, Lady Blackheart?
Nothing beyond exactly what I said. I'll hire you to work as my secretary. I need the extra help right now.
Thank you, Lady Blackheart.
Drop the Lady Blackheart thing. Just call me by my name, like my friends do.
Okay. Noire. Look at those eyes. Those eyes literally say, you better call me by my name or I will smack you this time. Oh, it helps with that too, Lou. It helps with that too. But yeah, I know those eyes. It's like if you don't do what I say, you're about to get smacked kind of eyes. Oh, whoops. Maybe that's a tad too informal. Sorry. Lady Noire. I hope I can be an amazing secretary.
I told you to just call me... Oh, never mind. It's good to meet you. I expect only the best from you.
and I aim to deliver only the best.
In 30 minutes or less.
I'm an idiot.
Why are you still acting so formal?
Huh? Did you just mumble something?
No, of course not. Now then, we should hurry over to my basilicom. Come, Secretary.
Not sure how I should react to that. My station's Basilicom.
Is it that surprising to see? It's nothing unusual, is it?
Oh, well, maybe to you. It feels so surreal to me, though. Why are we here anyway?
That monster incident tells me that something bad must have happened. I'm going to find out what it is.
I see. Sounds very CPU-like. So, where do we start?
I know of the perfect source of info for this kind of thing, but I need you to fetch her and bring her here.
Awesome. My first task. I'm going to fetch her so hard. What the am I saying?
Nice enthusiasm. I'll be waiting.
And who is her? I'm assuming Histoire. Okay, I went to where I was told, but who am I looking for exactly? Hello? Is anyone here?
Yes, I will be right there. How may I help you today?
Oh, you're Lady Histoire, right?
That is correct. Who, may I ask, are you?
I am not that stupid. I at least ask questions, alright? If I were to say that, I would at least find out who I am looking for first. I am not that bad. Shut up. So some stuff happened, and I've been hired by Lady Noire to be her new secretary.
I see. Noire hired a secretary. Something must have happened over in La Station. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. She wanted to confirm something with you. Would you mind coming to the last station with me?
Not at all. Please lead the way, Mr. Secretary.
Okay, so apparently the player is a guy. Good to know. A guy who's an idiot, but what else do you expect from a male protagonist? Anyway, I'll lead the way so hard. And now my name has changed to Secretary. Good to know. Lady Histoire, may I present to you, or Lady Noire, may I present to you, Lady Histoire.
Thanks. I was able to get some rest while you were away. So, Histoire, mind if I ask you something strange?
Ha! It doesn't work unless it's by itself. Now, if I just put it to where it would react to the word sexy, that would work.
Not at all. Judging by what happened to the city, I theorize it must be a Shericite-related inquiry.
My gut feeling was right then. The Shericite is at the core of this problem.
I keep hearing Shericite, but I have no idea what it is.
Oh, sorry. I guess it's nothing a normal human would know about.
I shall explain. Shericite is the physical source of all the CPU's powers, put simply.
So, it's like their power generator?
Indeed. Both the CPUs and their generals convert shares born from people's faith into power.
Oh, the generals can use it as well.
Shareasite manages all gathered shares and then distributes them according to the world's needs.
I see. So something abnormal happened to the Shareasite, which led to the disappearance of last station's citizenry?
That is the current assumption, yes.
Citizenry. There
I
we go.
suggest that we take a second look at the Shareasite, though.
What's that face supposed to be? M9, whatever that is.
I agree. Let's go. That means you too.
Okay. Okay. Turning into Ness here. Whoa. Press the X button to show a list of various actions that can be performed, such as going shopping or conversing with the citizenry. Hey, Dangekiko. I recognize her. Hello everyone, it's me, Dangekiko. I've been busy with articles and interviews. If you have a chance, please check my mag out. Oh, you want to interview me? Sounds good. I'll fill it with cuteness. Snake hater? Really? Snake? And yes, this is a reference to Metal Gear Solid Blue. David Hayter being Snake's main voice actor, or most known voice actor. Shh, I'm in the mission right now. The mission this time is... Wait. What was it? Oh, they're gone! I thought I kept a memo here. Let me see. It's too dark for me to read it. Let's see, we got Wari Chu here. My darling Kampa is a true angel, Chu. The mascot for Noire's game is me, Wari Chu. I'm not an enemy this time. I'm a good rodent, Chu. But where's my lovely angel Kampa? I want to ogle her long legs. Well, we know the rat's a leg man. At least. Let's see, gatekeeper. DK bro. Let's see. This hardware is full of wind. Master fanboy, master console. I've been no node. Awesome logo, huh? I praise your last gen longevity like the sun. I got a raise at the convenience store I work at. I'm so happy. Even though it's just a 30 credit bump. Cosplaying costs a lot of money. I need to buy so many kinds of costumes. But when I cosplay, I feel closer to the CPUs. We got a chef here. Full metal chef. Men who can cook are seen as trendy, finally. Yeah, I know. But I'm not crying or anything. Maybe I can disguise myself to look cool. So sleepy. 13 hours just isn't enough. If I sleep less than 3 hours, my left hand gets cursed. Everyone is pint-sized, so I feel taller. I haven't been here in 7 years. How time flies. Okay. Looks like there's... Alright, there's probably like something at each of these. Nothing here. Try the CPU hotel. Okay. You're doing the events, huh?
Game Market, where new games are released at an unrelenting pace. It is a respite for all who love games.
There we go. Huh. Okay. Mission HQ. Welcome to the mission. Welcome to the control room inside of Mission HQ. It would seem as though an emergency has occurred in that station. Therefore, we will use this structure as our main base for dealing with all similar emergency situations. I shall remain here in order to assign various missions meant to uncover the truth behind the currents. I will do all I can to assist you. So let us work together in solving this current perplexing mystery. Ah, I nearly forgot. I strongly suggest you save your data each time you find yourself back in that station. You are only able to buy items while here in the city. I don't hope you are listening. Saving while in the city is of utmost importance. Now then, I look forward to working with you. Let's see, Mission HQ. So behold, each mission list. These will advance the main story, defeat the next battle. Time for his story briefing mission. Okay. After clearing the main story missions, it will be added to the simulation list and can be challenged anytime again with any unit. Okay. And it will be added to the simulation list. The rewards for clearing the simulation differ from the initial rewards and subsequent replays, so try and try again. Okay. So I can save. There we go. Did I save? Okay, I did. We saved the game, folks. We saved the game. The winner is us. So let's see what's happening in the Basilicom. Sim Noire. Sim Noire lets you redeem points accumulated by shopping and listening to citizens' requests. Select the citizens' request and decide how best to help Noire approach the situation. Redeem sim points for future. Redeem sim points for furniture or upgrade the room. Make the Basilicom more comfy for Noire. As you make purchases, spend your hard earnings. Furniture and upgrades are purchased through the popular Amazon.net website. Select your target. Come back after clearing the mission. Orders are limited to one item at a time. Once that item arrives, the room itself won't grant bonus items. Upgrading the room itself will grant bonus items that will be of assist in battle. But be warned that once a room has been upgraded, it cannot revert back to how it was. Read requests. Noire, as Noire secretary, advice must be given to her how to fulfill the citizen's request. Pick a request from the list to discuss it with Noire. To support Noire, select what you feel is the best way to approach the request. Make a good suggestion and Noire will trust you more and more. If you always make the right call, you may get a pleasant surprise. I'm guessing the pleasant surprise comes in the form of a CG. And if you're wondering why I'm craning my neck here every so often, is just to see if the chat has said anything. Let's see. A gamer CPU. You are this world's CPU, so I hope you're good at games. Us gamers need a good role model, you know. Hey, IF! The client is IF. At least I think that's iffy. Let's see their request. Since this is game market, as a CPU, you should be good at playing games. How about a warm-up match first? Yeah, let's practice. Are you ready to lose? Now. Mind if I give this my all? I expect no less from you. Come on, boot it up. Alright, I won't hold back. My ears. I lost? Me? How? Wow. That was a fun set of fights. You managed to win one round, though. Because I was taking it easy on you. That's all. If the client wants proof, they should come in person. Was that the right or wrong answer? I kind of want to just go back and see. I'll probably go back and see after. Let's continue with the. Can CPUs cook? Read this request. Come on, let me see the request. Cooking sucks, get cooking. Awesome. Let's turn on the stove and get a stew going. I actually made something already. How's this? Huh? It tastes pretty good. Just as I expect from CPU. You really can do everything. Pretty impressive, huh? Good thing I made that beforehand. Did you say something? I was busy chewing. No, of course not. Okay, so I guess that was the right answer. Like, because of that chime that it brought in. Unruly princess. I saved the princess, but wow, what a spoiled brat. Can you please try to give her some perspective? Okay, let's see the request. Scolding time? If she's really that unreasonable, maybe she does need a good scolding. Yeah, everyone needs to be put in their place at least once. And how would you do that? Noire, what the hell? Anyway, I don't know, spank her? It sets Neptune straight away, anyway. Moving on. That's not exactly scolding. And was it really necessary to make Neptune sound like a misbehaving kid? A sexier CPU, please. Like PlayStation's hardware, its CPU should be sexy. Being formal is boring, so try acting sexy, okay? What's this next request, Secretary? Why is... Do you really have to put it like that? Anyway, let's see if this is the right answer. Right, Lou? I think you're being asked to practice being sexy. Does that mean, like, lewd moans and cutesy squeals? Lewd! Lewd! Uh-huh. I see. You mean stuff like, no, and yeah. What are you making me say? I wasn't asking you to do them. Both of those were more on the cute side, though. Who are you to differentiate between cute and sexy? You're being an absolute idiot.
Oh my, how lewd.
Thank you, Ryuji. Rock and roll for life. Show me how hot rock and roll makes you, please. Let's see the next request. Rock out. Rock out or hot rock? Hot rock honestly makes it sound like I'm sending her to a spa. Let's try rock out. Rock and roll soul? You must be asking about our passion for rock music. Let's show him. Wait, our passion for the music? Like emotionally, or our passion for making and performing it? I have no idea. Now I'm confused. I like rock music, and I like to rock. So we're done, right? That sounds so irresponsible. Okay, I only got a chime for one of those. So let's see if we get different answers, because yeah, things are happening. So the gamer CPU. Since this is game market, as a CPU you should be good at playing games. Want to play against me? I guess. How fast should I win against you? Hey, you say that like I'm going to be a pushover. I'm not that bad. I won't pull any punches against you. Sounds like an interesting match. Okay, let's boot up a game. There's the punching sound effects again. I lost. You're not bad. We got a long way to go if you ever want to beat me. No kidding. After seeing how you play, I got to improve my own gaming skills. Good decision. I'll accept your challenge whenever you're ready. Well, I'm just a casual gamer. But in any case, I think our client will be pleased with these results. I hope that's the case. Okay, so yeah, that's the music that you get for what you call it, for it being the right answer, I think. So this one was to get cooking. And then okay, Unruly Princess. Apparently deal with it is the right answer. Honestly, maybe it would be best if the guy just deals with it and does what the princess asks of him. I guess, as long as her demands aren't taxing, it shouldn't be that big an issue. Still, if he blindly Still, if he blindly complies to her every whim, things will only get worse later on. She's a princess. He's a hero. It's his job to listen to her, isn't it? That makes sense too. A sexier CPU, please. So Forever Formal is the right answer. I'm starting to see where this game is going. Just slightly. Honestly, Lady Noire, I think you're learning enough. No need to try and increase your sex appeal. What do you mean by that? Exactly what it sounded like. You're a very attractive girl, Lady Noire. Can't deny that. Okay. How hot rockin' looks. Oh, he mentioned getting hot or something? I don't get it. Should we turn up the heat? Are you being serious right now? What good would it do if we make it sweltering up in here? Yeah. So I think I failed that request. Hold on. Let's try this again. Because we get, again, we supposedly get something extra if we say all the right things. So, I don't remember the chime being right. So, rock it out. Okay, that wasn't the right answer either. So maybe pass. Because I didn't think pass would be an option for this, but apparently it is. Honestly, have no idea what this guy's asking for. Me neither. Okay, apparently, yeah, that pass is a viable option as well. I wish there were better clues, but we know the rest of these. So we already know the path to these. You with it. Okay, pass is a viable option. And, okay, since nothing was there, I have to wonder... Oh, event. ... What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. I'm sorry. If you stare at me for that long, I'm not gonna believe that it's nothing. Oh, really? It's nothing. Don't try and hide it from me. Spit it out. But really, it's nothing. Actually. Wow, you cave in so easily, bro. Actually, I'm still trying to process the fact that a real CPU is in front of me. What? And not just any CPU. You are the Lady Noire. I had to get back home. Ah, the shyness. The shy tsundere. But don't you dare follow me. Well, we're inside last station's Basilicom. Where are you going home to? Got her. Got her! Alright. Let's go ahead and... So I was kind of right. There is like kind of a dating sim-ish thing going on here. So defeat the CPUs.
Aha! This is...
Find something?
Yes. This share site used to maintain a stronger connection with the other cities, but that is no longer the case.
That would explain why I lost so much of my power.
Indeed. It is very weak now, so I assume your powers vanished around when said connection was weakened.
Wait, I just remembered something. When I was attacked, I couldn't use my powers. But then...
Once your soon-to-be secretary arrived on the scene, your powers returned. Is that about right?
No! Yes.
The secretary's faith in you turned into shares, giving you some strength, Noire.
I don't care about that right now or anything. Anyway, what do I have to do to fix this?
Well...
Here comes the cavalry, or whatever.
My ears.
Wow, our appearance scene this time went pretty much as planned.
What's your deal? Never mind. How'd you three get here?
Don't even think a thought about it. We're here to rescue Isti.
Rescue her? But you're the ones who left her behind in the first place. Or did you forget that?
More importantly, though, you used the captive Isti to steal our CPU powers. I can't forgive that, so yeah.
Are you even hearing the words coming out of my mouth?
Heavens! And here I'd been under the assumption that you stole Histoire and were causing all this ruckus.
Well...
Even if you aren't the source of this problem, you're still obligated to fill us other CPUs in. Please calm down, ladies. You have yet to hear Noire's side of the story. Would you care to explain to them?
Yeah, sure. Here's what happened.
Bah! Soap on a rope, you guys. I'm all pumped up to make Noire answer for her crimes and stuff.
Neptune?
Yeah, sorry.
I met a woman named Ino, and we became fast friends. That was when I learned about some ancient lore.
Lore, huh?
I was told that it described a way to unite the world without forcing us CPUs to battle one another.
Whoa, something convenient like that actually exists?
I've never heard of such a means.
I see.
So I put this method to the test, and then light poured out of the Sherasite, and this is the result.
Ooh, and then?
No idea. I was attacked by a monster, but was helped out and... Wait! I don't have to tell you anything else.
Oh my! Did Noire earnestly accept someone's outstretched hand for once?
Right on the nose, Vert.
This is a change of pace. So you two are an
How you doing, Boogie?
I see.
No! He's just my lackey, helping me with work. Tell them!
Oh. What she said.
Just following orders, eh, soldier? I bet your sniper scope is all aimed up to hit a score on her hotness, huh?
God damn, Ryuji. But no, Nep, no.
What? I don't even...
No. That's all in your head. Thank you. See, at least this guy's not as dumb as I thought at first. He's still pretty dumb.
Oops, I didn't introduce my fine self. I'm the Guardian CPU of Planetoon, Purple Heart. But hey, call me Neptune.
I'm the Guardian CPU of Louis, Whiteheart. Just blonde is fine.
To be fair, none of them are my Neptunia waifus. None of the four here. If anyone gets that title, it is IF. IF is the Neptunia waifu. That is true, Boogie.
And I am Leanbox's Guardian CPU, Greenheart. Please call me Vert.
So, you're all CPUs.
Yeah, boy howdy. You really won the lottery to see a CPU summit like this on your first day.
Like, nice IF face there, Boogie. The surprised one. At least that looks like IF. I guess I'm honored? Am I?
Don't ask me!
Why is it chiming every time she's embarrassed? But, Lady Noire.
Shall we discuss the matter at hand? In short, something happened to the Sherasite due to this Eno woman?
Yeah, that much I'm sure of. I can't believe I let my ego get the better of me. Thanks to her.
It didn't go off. That's odd. Try that again.
Oh my, how lewd.
Okay. Yeah. For some reason it didn't react to yours.
Worry not. The problem is that the CPUs are now weak, lacking shares. Even your generals may outclass you. Should this issue go unchecked, the balance of shares will be toppled, and this world may cease to exist.
And it's all my fault.
Yeah.
Don't be so doomy gloomy, Noire. Nobody saved the world using the power of brooding, you know.
No, but I did save the world by killing everyone. Each and every one of you. Including Ramen Ram.
I know, but still.
She actually has a point, Noire. You need to keep it together.
The dark ending of Mark II.
Okay. With such a mopey expression, you will shift our group aesthetic quite a bit.
Thanks, you two.
What? Aw, come on. I said supportive stuff, too.
Your words are as empty as your head.
Correct.
Would it be terrible of me to completely agree with that?
What? Oh, you hit my weakness. A critical hit to my vulnerable heart.
Moving on, Histoire. How can we get the Sherasite its power back?
About that, I believe Game Market will first need to be unified before that can possibly happen. Unify Game Market, huh?
Wait a moment. That changes nothing. We have been working toward that on our own terms all along.
I did it once, so I can do it again. Gee, the weather sure is one of the best parts of Game Market, huh?
While similar, the concept is unique for this situation. The shares were high in your capital cities, but that is no longer the case, meaning you will have to face your own generals in battle at a disadvantage.
I see. A valid point. We are not even able to access HDD now.
Histoire's comment about our generals being stronger than us now is highly likely. The CPUs must join hands at last. Unite and work together. Only then can you unite your world.
Interesting.
So, in other words, it's a case of help me to help you and you and you.
Precisely. The CPUs shall work together to return Game Market to its former glory. What a wonderful concept.
I'm pretty sure there's a few dojins that can do that for you, Ryuji. Or that do that for you. Not that I speak from personal experience in the matter.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Fighting amongst ourselves would be a waste of energy right now.
True. What is the point if our world is destroyed before any one of us can unite it under our nation's banner?
I can dig it too, Isti, but even if we work together, it's kind of a big deal to pick a leader, right?
Oh, right. Having 4 captains all trying to navigate one ship can only result in a massive catastrophe.
Indeed. Then shall we determine who our leader ought to be? Noire is not applicable, of course.
Hey! Don't just toss me out of the mix, Vert!
Well, but you...
Yeah.
Right. Right? Right.
That's an evil looking Nep right there.
What are you scheming? This is all your fault, Brosephine. Isn't it polite for you to bow out and let the real chicken dinners win?
Josephine?
Then why don't you bow out? Not like your shares have changed at all after this whole incident.
No, that's gotta be below the belt. You're making me mad, Noire.
Blah, blah, blah.
How about we all give ourselves a fair shot and fight it out?
Huh? Sure, I guess that's fine.
Excellent. Shall we 3 fight against Noire, and then give the role of leader to whomever is left standing?
What? That's totally stacked. That's totally stacked against Lady Noire, though.
Fine.
Right. See, even she. Wait, what?
I mean, come on. If I end up becoming their leader after a fight like that, it'll be well worth it.
Yeah. I haven't seen like this much saltiness like between them since the original net.
Your confidence is unnerving, Noire.
Except in the original net there was much more saltiness.
Me no likey. Me angry Nep Nep. Nep Nep smash. Vert, Blonde, ready?
Nep, you may be going a little bit too Nep in this case.
Aren't I always?
Pray to us for mercy.
Right, Ryuji? Like, that's why I was just blinking. Like, I was just like, what the... Nep, what are you on? You're smoking some good stuff.
Sorry, but it's time you all finally understand who's in charge around here.
Allow me to brief you on your mission. To return Game Market back to its previous state, you must unite all of the nations and cities. It would be ideal for the CPUs to all work together and quell this threat as a team, but in any case, please convince the other CPUs that you, Noire, are the most fit to be their leader. You will be facing Neptune, Blonde, and Vert in this battle. Remember, this is all for Game Market. Do your best. May luck be on your side. Defeat other 3 CPUs. Okay, literally. Okay, I was about to say literally a kind of a weapon triangle, but Literally a weapon circle, it looks like. Skill lace ribbons for this. LP cost.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this! Yay! V is for victory! Over here!
Critical.
I'm losing my touch.
I'll move!
Oh yeah, I would assume Vert's spear has a longer range.
Bad!
One small step for Nip. Okay.
That won't work!
You know what? Hold on. Let me do something for you guys. Let's bring this down a little bit.
Things have
25.
been great ever since you arrived. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
You being at my side is why I can fight with all I've got. Huh? What? No, I wasn't trying to imply anything.
That seems about right.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this!
Alright, let's take her out.
Lace ribbon!
Has been logged out.
RPG obtained.
I'll
Alright,
move!
just one more. Ah, you missed.
Over there? Yeah! Out of my way! Not bad! Prepare
Oh,
yourself!
counterattack.
That won't work! Leave it to me. Can you survive this? Perhaps took things too lightly.
But yeah, and
You'll
that's
never
interesting
win
that
as long as I'm
they
around.
gain EXP after each turn or after each
I guess I'm just that strong.
after each action. because it's kind of like Fire Emblem in that way, where it's everything that they physically do over a group of enemies defeated, which is interesting.
Now do you see what a true main character is capable of?
No fair. You were the only one who could use HDD. You're totally a game sharker.
Nep, I don't think the kids would understand that one. Okay, apparently not. Thank you, Ryuji. You can prolong it and gain more EXP. I'm not sure how this one's mechanics would work. Oh, apparently not, Nep. You're in the right place.
Not bad, Noire. You had an ace up your sleeve and we fell into your trap.
We were made to look quite foolish. To think you could best all three of us at once.
The matter of leadership is settled. Make sure you all listen to what Noire tells you, okay?
Fine.
Neptune.
Hey, don't single me out. Wait, where did my buddies go?
Let us work together and make this world a safer place.
This is no time for internal quarrels.
You turncoats! Wait for me!
What? Do not run from me, Neptune!
Jeez, everyone's so carefree.
Right? I guess.
This only happened because of the shares I gained from your faith in me. So, thank you.
What was that? You mumbled a lot.
Nothing.
Why does it have to be the tsundere that has this? You know what? Never mind. I'll give myself a headache if I go into that. Well, alright. I forgot to mention something earlier, actually.
What is it?
It's awkward to say now, but I hope we get along together. I'll do my best to make you proud.
Good. Welcome aboard.
Neptune joined Vert and Blonde. What are Neptune and Blonde doing, or not Blonde, Neptune and Noire doing in that? Because I can tell Blonde's reading a book and Vert is drinking tea. But Neptune and Noire are just winking.
With the leadership issue resolved, let's think about where to go next.
We can't just look around can't we just look around the area for a bit?
I guess. Some of the stuff here locally has been bugging me anyway. Anyone care to disagree?
Bollocks. We're leaving already? Can't a girl rest her legs for a sec?
You can rest when you're dead. We don't have the luxury of
Is it just me or does Neptune seem serious, like more serious in this game? Ow. Sorry about that. I hit my hand on the desk. But Lady Noire, don't you think the other CPUs are getting worn out from battle without HDD?
Don't tell me you're gonna hold that dorky kid's hand now.
No, I didn't intend to.
I guess you're right, though. We went through that whole ordeal to pick a leader, so we're all tired.
That's our Noire.
Yes.
Unable to notice how anyone else feels, ever. You're lucky you found such a cool secretary.
Neptune, you...
Besides, Lady Noire, you're possibly the most exhausted of all. May I suggest everyone take a breather?
Fine. trust my secretary. A lot happened already, so I approve of taking a tiny break.
Yay! That's the Noire I know and love.
Simpleton.
Well said.
What was that?
Nani?
You have my thanks.
Huh? Why? I didn't do anything.
So honest and kind. What a waste to see you leashed by someone like Noire.
God damn, Bert. Coming straight out with the savagery. No, I'm nothing special. Really.
What are you doing? I said to rest, and that includes you. So rest.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Well, excuse me.
My Noire? You are as guarded as ever.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's referring to your precious new secretary, of course.
Why to hire Sir Paper Pusher in the first place? You've never even wanted a secretary before this.
Get your nose out of my business. Stuff happened, and things. So,
You know, I actually haven't heard this beat in a while.
Ooh, you don't say.
Neptune's eyes.
why are you reacting that way?
Oh, don't mind little old me.
You're all being so difficult.
Whoa. Who's this looking dude? He looks like, well, that looks like sushi mixed with the Katamari Damashi King mixed with, what is it? Sigma. That is best. Okay then. Alright, but with that, we're gonna call it a night. Stick around though, because let's see who's around. Let's see who's around the raid. Let's see, who do we got here? Let's see, Jill Knife Only Run of Resident Evil from Wolf and Chode. Oh, Zaya's playing Overwatch. Your Mage is playing Subnautica. What? Bradfield is playing Monster Hunter World. We might go to that one. That one seems like the closest. Or is Nepzone around? If Nepzoner's around, we'll keep the Nep theme going. Or let's search Neptunia and see if anybody's playing a Nep game. Someone's playing Cyber Dimension, and don't be a cheetah. Let's see. Rebirth 2. I'm gonna make sure they're still streaming. So we'll be reading Battlefield. Dude just hit an 11 on the cringe meter. Oh my god, did he hit an 11 on the cringe meter? Oh. So yeah, we're going to Battlefield. He's playing Monster Hunter. Just to give you an idea of what I saw. Balding white guy, thicker glasses than mine, streaming with a fairly revealing body pillow right next to him. I can't make this shit up. I wish I could. I would be a great writer. But let me exit the game so we don't get any complications.
Hyper devotion Noire. Goddess.
Okay, so let me bring this thing over here. Let me do this thing. So, ow, my leg. Bring this over here too. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do a quick outro and then I'll throw us over to Battlefield. So he's playing Monster Hunter World. So it's a fun game, hunting monsters. I should really get back to it myself. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you that joined in the raid and stuff like that as well, thank you for watching as well. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a follow because it does help me out a ton. And, you know, I could always use more followers. And I do have a giveaway planned for the beginning of next month or maybe halfway through the month. It's most likely going to be a Steam game that I'll just gift to you for a certain amount. I haven't decided the exact amount yet, but it will be coming. And how you get tickets towards that is by watching me, by loyalty points. So, you know, if you're interested in that, follow me. And my normal times and schedule are right there on the side. If you're here on the archive, thank you for watching as well. My normal times and stuff are there on the side right there, along with the games I'm playing during the afternoon segments. So the noon to 4 p.m. segments are usually those games right there. With the evening segments usually being games with friends or whatever I feel like playing. Tonight was both Cyber Dimension and Hyper Devotion Noire. So I'll most likely be back Friday with those to finish off the post game of Cyber Dimension and hop back into Noire. Anyway, I think that's all the information I have. So let's go ahead and throw this raid over to Battlefield. And say hi. I don't have a raid thing yet, but hopefully if I get more followers and get those 15 points to get a second emote, I do have one planned. So again, let's see. Yep, there he is. Anyway, that will be all for this evening. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And if this is where you hop off for tonight, well, then you have a wonderful evening. And I hope to see you all later. Bye-bye.